Hi, my name is Michelle Alva. I'm your conscious sex guide. I'm going to talk to you today about vulnerability and how that opens us up more to deeper intimacy and connection. And how to do that, how to really go about that. That's been my whole life journey. That's why I'm making this video, because I've gotten a window into the amazing power of our vulnerability. That's right, when you really share your truest feelings, speaking from the heart, it's so powerful. And there's a difference between speaking from the heart and being in a loving place where it doesn't matter what that other person thinks back. So if you share something with someone and they don't agree with you or they don't like what you say, being vulnerably open and intimate would be you just sharing how you feel, and that's it. So whether or not that person feels the same way or wants the same things you want, it's important for us to just focus on the being vulnerable part and accepting whatever that person feels back. So there's that, which is true vulnerability that opens up the deeper intimacy. And then there's vulnerability where you share how you feel, but then you have an expectation of what that person's supposed to think because you opened up and you were so vulnerable. And so that can cause actually some resentment and some anger, like, I opened up to you and then you said this. That's not what I'm talking about for this video. So the first step is for you to get really, really honest with yourself and check in with your heart on a day-to-day basis. How does my heart really feel? How do I feel? Ask yourself that question, because I think a lot of us are living from the neck up, connected, really thinking a lot, and we're not embodying enough because we've been hurt in the past. We're guarding ourselves. I know this because I lived like this. And so the more we make time to massage our heart, our chest, massage your belly, feel inside, you're breathing deeply, making time to really be available to yourself, that allows you the space to really be vulnerable with yourself. So before you think about being vulnerable with someone, be more available with yourself and be more in touch with what you really feel. I had a client who said, I don't feel anything when I do this. And it's okay. So keep going. Don't leave yourself. Commit to yourself. Show up with yourself. And trust me, eventually something will shift. And maybe that's what that's teaching you, to be more available with yourself. What I've noticed for me personally is the more I speak up, let my heart speak out without any expectations of what anybody else is supposed to be responding back to me, there's a sense of freedom. And because I have expressed what I feel, it's a way of me honoring myself, honoring my feelings, that I really matter in my own life. And living from this place of feeling freedom, that I trust that whoever is meant to be in my life will resonate with whatever I'm saying when I speak from my heart. And sometimes we're in relationships and after a couple months, things don't keep flowing, and then we're trying to stay connected with the person, but it's really not working. So that's so important for us to keep being vulnerable, keep on opening up, being honest, and you're never losing anything when people leave in your life. You're actually gaining a new person in the future, and you're gaining all the things that you learn from those relationships. Is it hard for you to be alone? I highly recommend getting in touch with your own all oneness. So instead of alone, you can add an L and put ALLONE, all one. And this is so important for us to really be free, to be vulnerable, is to feel that you have nothing ever to lose. Because if you think you're gonna lose something, you're probably not gonna be as vulnerable. So be a little courageous, highly recommend that. Speak from the heart and open up without any expectations, and let me know how that works for you. I wish for all of us to have more satisfying, conscious relationships where we can really own our truth, honor our feelings, and speak up, because we're designed to be free. And when we feel and flow like that, our life feels more of a celebration. So if you want to learn more about how to be vulnerable, how to open up, how to flow more, and really tap into this power of yours, the power of your creativity and your sexual energy, message me. I have an upcoming Conscious Sex 101 class. It starts January 9th, and I'd love to tell you more about it. And if you want to have a more fulfilling sex life, that's the place to go. And you'll be in a group of people that are all conscious about conscious sexuality and how they want more fulfilling sex lives. And just from us coming together, we're raising the collective vibration out there in the world. So many of us have no clue how to have a whole body orgasm. Some men don't even know that they can orgasm without having an erection. And so I'm on this mission where I want to educate and empower everyone so that they can feel more connected to their creative energy. And this creative energy gives you so much vitality. I feel amazing, and I don't even drink coffee. I don't need to, because I'm running on my own battery of love and embracing all of who I am. So let me know how I can serve you more. And I can't wait to share with you this upcoming class. The links are down below.